Yo, Raider Nation, what's good? It's time to fire up that silver and black pride because we've got some red-hot Las Vegas Raiders news to dive into. The 2025 preseason is heating up, and there's one name making waves that you need to know about. Q Blue Kelly. Is this hometown hero about to lock down the secondary and become the breakout star we've been waiting for? Grab your gear, crank up the volume, and let's get into the grit and glory training camp battles. You ready for this? We're in the thick of the 2025 preseason, and the Las Vegas Raiders are showing the NFL they're not here to play games. Well, except the kind that ends with just win, baby. The secondary, long called the team's weak spot, is flipping the script with a young, hungry crew ready to prove the doubters wrong. From training camp to the preseason opener, these guys are bringing energy, physicality, and some serious swagger. But one question looms large. Can a certain Las Vegas native rise above the pack and claim a starting spot? Stick with me, because this story's got all the makings of a Raider Nation classic. Picture this. Henderson, Nevada, August 2025. The Intermountain Health Performance Center is buzzing as pads pop and coaches bark. The Raiders secondary, led by new head coach Pete Carroll, is a battleground of talent and ambition. Despite losing veterans like Nate Hobbs and Trayvon Moehrig, the team's banking on youth, with names like Darian Porter, Eric Stokes, and Jeremy Chin stepping up. But it's Q Blue Kelly, the Bishop Gorman grad, who's turning heads. In the preseason opener against Seattle, Kelly flashed with 2 tackles and 2 pass deflections, showing he's got the instincts and athleticism to hang with the big dogs. This isn't just about one game, though. Kelly's been grinding all camp, earning first-team reps, and even snagging an interception off Aiden O'Connell that he took to the house. Once I saw it come out, it was just a fight for the ball, Kelly told reporters, cool as ever. That's the mindset of a Raider. Fearless, relentless, and ready to make plays. With Carroll's love for big, physical corners, Kelly's 6-foot, 188-pound frame and 32-inch arms fit the mold perfectly. So, Raider Nation, what do you think? Is Kelly the missing piece to make this secondary elite? Now, let's zoom out and talk about the bigger picture for this Raiders defense. The secondary's been a question mark since the offseason, with analysts like Jared Dubin from CBS Sports calling it the team's biggest challenge after losing key starters. But don't sleep on this group. Pete Carroll's track record of coaching up defensive backs is legendary, and he's got a versatile mix to work with. Jeremy Chin, a 6'3" safety, is a chess piece in Patrick Graham's scheme, breaking up passes and bringing leadership. Eric Stokes, a former first-rounder, adds veteran savvy, while rookie Darian Porter's speed and length screen potential. The vibe? Controlled chaos. Exactly what Carroll wants. The competition is fierce, and that's the beauty of it. Young guns like Decamarion Richardson and undrafted rookie Mello Dotson are pushing the vets, creating a culture where no one's spot is safe. Kelly's rise is a testament to that. Hondo Carpenter on the Las Vegas Raiders Insider podcast said it best. Kelly's playing super well. The ball didn't even get thrown his way because his coverage was that tight. That's the kind of lockdown presence that could change games. Imagine Kelly opposite Stokes, shutting down receivers while Chin roams the backfield. Raider Nation, are you feeling the hype for this revamped secondary? Let's take it to the field, specifically the preseason Week 2 matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. This game is huge for Kelly and the secondary. After a tie against Seattle, the Raiders are hungry to show they can compete with a playoff-caliber team. Kelly's likely to see more snaps, and all eyes will be on whether he can keep climbing the depth chart. He's not just fighting for a roster spot. He's gunning for a starting role alongside Porter and Stokes. The 49ers' passing attack will test this young group, but if Kelly's recent practices are any indication, he's ready to ball out. What makes Kelly's story so special is his journey. A 5th-round pick by Baltimore in 2023, he bounced around to Seattle, Green Bay, and Washington before landing with the Raiders practice squad last year. Now, he's home, repping the 702 with pride. It's a big blessing to have in this league, Kelly said about playing for his hometown team. That chip on his shoulder, that hunger to prove himself, it's pure Raider DNA. So, tell me, Raider Nation, can Kelly turn this opportunity into a legacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is our team and we're in this together. All right, let's shift gears to the bigger defensive overhaul. The Raiders' 2024 season was rough, 4-13, with a defense that struggled to stop the pass. But 2025 feels different. Carroll and GM John Spytek gutted the secondary, bringing in fresh talent to match their vision. Chin's 17 solo tackles in 3 playoff games last year with Washington show he's a playmaker. Stokes, despite injury setbacks, played all 17 games in 2024, proving durability. And don't forget Isaiah Polamau, who earned AFC Defensive Player of the Week honors last season. This group's got depth, speed, and a point to prove. The key to this defense is versatility. Carroll's system thrives on players who can adapt, corners who can press, safeties who can cover and hit. Kelly fits that mold, but so does rookie Porter, whose 4.30 40-yard dash and 3 college picks make him a dark horse. The mock game at Allegiant Stadium showed the secondary's potential, with Kelly locking down receivers and Chin disrupting passing lanes. But here's the question. Can this young group gel in time for the regular season? The 49ers game will give us a glimpse. So Raider Nation, what's your prediction for this matchup? Now, let's talk intangibles, because being a Raider is about more than stats. Kelly's a Las Vegas native, a Bishop Gorman grad carrying the hopes of the 702. He's not just playing for a roster spot. He's playing for his city, his family, and every kid dreaming of suiting up for the silver and black. That's the kind of heart that defines Raider Nation. Posts on X are buzzing with fans hyping Kelly's rise, and you can feel the excitement building. He's not just a player, he's one of us. So, how big could this moment be for Kelly and the Raiders? The road ahead won't be easy. The Raiders face a tough schedule, and the secondary will be tested early. But if training camp is any indication, this group's got fight. Kelly's interception in practice wasn't just a play, it was a statement. He's not backing down from Porter, Stokes, or anyone else. Carroll's mantra of competition is alive and well, and it's forging a secondary that's scrappy, physical, and ready to shock the league. Raider Nation, are you ready to see this defense step up and silence the haters? Let's hear it. As we wrap this up, let's look at the stakes. The Raiders are rebuilding, but they're not starting from scratch. With Carroll's coaching, Graham's schemes, and young talent like Kelly, this defense could be a surprise in 2025. The preseason is about finding answers, and Kelly's emergence is a big one. Will he lock down a starting spot? Can the secondary become a strength? These next few weeks will tell us a lot. For now, keep your eyes on that 49ers game. It's a chance for Kelly and the Raiders to show the NFL they're coming for blood. Raider Nation, this is our time. The 2025 season is a fresh start, and players like Q Blue Kelly are carrying the torch for the silver and black. Let's show the world what we're made of. Smash that like button, drop a comment with your bold predictions for the season, and subscribe to stay locked in for all things Las Vegas Raiders. Share this video with every Raiders fan you know, because we're building something special. Until next time, keep that Raider pride high, and let's go get that W. Just win, baby.